Hello folks and welcome to the stream. We are on in-game day 275 at level 94. Picking up where we were left off about a week ago, I guess. Still hunting for one more achievement. A 10k card that we can sell. We have all the achievements. I haven't messed around with grading the graded cards yet. I've looked at them and haven't decided what I really want to do yet with them, so I'm kind of just ignoring them. Let's see. I am going to get rid of some of my what is this? Why are you sitting there? Must have had extra of those. Oops, and those. Oh, yes, I did. Wow. And these, I guess? How many of these suckers did I buy? Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's open you. Open you. That's convenient. There was... three, 3, and 2, so I was able to condense down to boxes. Let's see. Yes, I haven't done what I wanted to do over here yet. Let's put you down here. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, we still got a little bit of time for those. Basically, what I'm doing is emptying all these out. So we got an automatic opener. They added that to the game, so I don't have to rip packs anymore. Okay, there's a gap there. That's fine. So that's the regular. Where's the... guess it's over here. Oh, goodness. Oh, now I remember. Those things were selling like hotcakes for a week, and then I bought some extras, and it turns out the extras I bought on the very next day, the computer switched over to, okay, we don't like these things anymore. We want to buy different things. Ah, yes, that's what that was. So we're going to have to get those to eventually sell out. Where does that card catalog? That's all play mats. That's all the figurines. It's the rest of comic books and then special. Wait, maybe I'm missing a shelf for those. Is that what it is? Can't be. No, yeah, right there. Born. Naturally. Okay. They'll eventually sell. Okay, well, we got one of everything in this store. That's how I like to keep it. We have these two guys. There's another guy we can hire, but don't really need him. And I have a mod where these guys go super duper fast. So what I think I'm going to do is get down to maybe 2 stalkers and 2 people that man the counter. So he costs 240 a day. 217. But since I've got them all on with this mod going super fast, speed doesn't matter anymore. So I had the original cost when he was slow and slow, but he moves fast, but he only costs 124 now. So I think I'm gonna keep these 3 guys. You $55, $217. Okay, we're gonna terminate you. And terminate you. You know, they're all the cheap ones. I don't like the fact that you wear sunglasses. Makes you suspicious. You're fired. Okay. Yeah, and a counter. And if you're 124, you're 124. So I pay you too much. Goodbye. Okay. That'll work. I could get rid of one more and just keep one cash register, but let's see, we've got you, you're full. The destinkifiers are full. And you are now complete. Did we get any good cards? No, 900 bucks. I think all we opened was the base versions too, so that's fine. Yeah, I've been moving them out. I was cleaning these out. I hadn't even started on the low ones. Okay, well, that's fine. What I want to do is clear all of you guys out. Okay, he'll turn on. Take one of you. You. Keep one display case of each pack. But they don't have a 4, so we'll figure out something to put there. So that's the regular base set, and then that is the Destiny set, or the different colors. But we're going to open all of these. There is a glitch in probably one of my, well, it's when I try to hand rip now, it'll freeze the game. So I'm not going to do that. We're just going to use the pack opener here. And we'll eventually cycle through these, and then I'm going to I'll probably start selling those display cases. Okay, let's check. Did we? I think we had everything set. Let's pay our bills. That's already paid. Check our stock. Don't need anything. Okay. Prices are set, and off we go for another business day. So we're starting at 1,090,000. Let's see what kind of profit we can make today. As far as albums, right? I've got a 5,400 here. In the Destiny set, I have a 6,300. In my Ghost set, while I do have 16,000s, I only have one of each. And this is the set I want to complete for sure. I want all 80 Ghost. So I'm not selling anything that's over 10,000 unless I get a second card. And you can see I jumped from 10,000 down to 585. So, okay, let's see who's got what they want to sell me. Oh. No, I will not trade because I only have one of those. Sorry. I buy all the ghost that I can. Ooh, a new card. I don't have it. You betcha. I'll give you 105. I don't like to haggle on the new cards. Just on the rare occasion that you offer a price a little bit low and they just say no and they leave. They don't even want to negotiate. 18 of those. Ooh, oh, but it's a trade. I need it, but I only have one of these, so can't trade. But as you see, with the mod of everything got going really fast. My checkers are fast. They bring them in and out. So if he takes it, he takes it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Ooh, card. And 80. That deal. Nope. Gotta decline. I did make a trade like this one time on accident. I traded one away for one, so I try to make sure I always look for that. Make sure I don't make that mistake again. Can't get rid of that one. Because when I create custom boxes here, what I save is minimum of 3 cards to remain. I could reduce that down and make a bunch more cards or special boxes, which are the ones I have over here. But I have yet to put these out. What I've been wanting to do is fill these up. So I got 7 more boxes, 10 more boxes, 9 more boxes, 10 more boxes, and then these 2 will be filled with the base and the Destiny set of custom boxes. Then I'm going to put them out to sell. Well, somebody bought one of those because at least that got used. And make them unhappy when I decline like that, but it still doesn't really matter. The reviews and stuff don't really matter. Still, 470 though, or 4.7. How long do we have? Oh, done. No, 59 minutes. 1 more hour. Don't need that. We're going to play this for a little bit, then I'll probably take a quick break and then switch over to 7 Days to Die. Yeah, so graded cards, like I'm not going to buy 2. If I buy anything, I'm going to buy 10s. So what I want to kind of do is get enough money where I'll eventually just start buying 10s and do that. But ooh, 1,000, I have 1, but it could be trade bait eventually. Let me go 850. Nice. I'll spend a little bit like that just to have an extra, just like the ghost. Graded card for a real one. So I could do that. I got 107. What, it doesn't hurt me to do anything with that. 3 of each decline. Because when you look at the albums, they now have the graded card. So you get the same thing, right? But it's kind of thinking graded 10 only is what I'm kind of thinking. not even caring about the price, or you know, maybe if it's 100 over or $100 or more. One of those for 175. Nice. Hey, she probably paid $5 for a pack and just made 70 bucks, right? That's how I look at it. You'd be happy with that. Don't try to nickel and dime me for even more. Ooh, new card, and he's a 989, so it must be going down in price. With that 850 again. Good. And I can't even tell you which sets these are in. If I have more in my stock that they're trying to get, then I'll do that trade. But I don't want to go below 3 either of what I have in stock. Alright, so let's see. Tetramon, we're at 1,205 out of 1,452. Destiny, we're at 1,181 out of 1,452. And I do want to complete the sets. That's still something. That's why I keep trading with these guys and buying and all that. Now there I got 9 and he's got 20. But it's like, why? Right? I don't need the card. It'd make him happy and I'd get a better review. I don't need that. I got 600 of them. $20. 1750. Way too low, huh? Okay, how about 1751? Can I get a little more? How about 1752? 3 and 6. Now see, I got 16 here and only 3 here, but he's giving me one, so that'll give me 4. Yeah, I'll take that. 1 and 2 at a hefty price, so no, not going to do that. Yeah, did we get a $10,000 card? Nope. Okay, let's stick with opening. Actually, let's go in reverse order. We'll open the Tetramon, put the higher cards first. So this is base set, but the legendaries or epics, I forget what they are. Ooh, a ghost, yes. And it's one I need. Excuse me, one I need. 325. Bingo. Nice. Declare. Give up the one I have. Can't do that. This is my final offer. Okay. 6501. Watch him walk out the door. Nope. Okay. I guess 7189 wasn't his final offer, but 6501 was mine. Yeah, I'm not seeing lines at the customers on checkout. Yeah, maybe every now and then one or two. That's fine. Um, get a little bit more. How about 2002? That's your final offer. 26. 25. Decline. We got a chance to make level 95 tonight. At 1500, and we only need about what, 3,800 more. Still got an hour to go. Oh yeah, we made $3,500 in an hour. Ooh, graded 10. Oh, but he wants to trade. Aha. Nope, won't trade that. Gotta meet my criteria. Foil art legendary. Maybe I should look at it that way and just do foil arts. Maybe I just get 10 graded 10 cards. New card. Oh, but he wants to trade for the one I have. Too many of those pop up. Give you a buck just to make you happy. There you go. Write me a good review. Well, shucks. We didn't make our 3,500. 1,300 shy. Come on, dude. Buy about $1,500 worth of stuff. Nope. Okay. Good day. 15,000 and 15,000. Okay, those guys are restocking. Goodness, we gotta restock these guys. Those guys are selling. I gotta do my, whoops, my job. Filling up the destinkifiers. Okay, let's make our payments. See, we cut our salary in half. We terminated those guys. We'd already paid them, so we went from what, 1,500 down to 682. Saving that money. Let's see, go to the warehouse. At the warehouse computer, tell us what we need in stock. Almost 13,000. Goodness. We need one of those days where it's cheap stuff to restock. Like $7,000 or $8,000 to restock everything, but we can make oodles of profit. Here's my dilemma. If I find a base card that's worth $10,000, I can't sell it because it's going to be one that I need. It'll actually have to be a ghost card because that's the only $10,000 cards that I have. It would have to be a ghost card of one that I already have that I could then put on display and sell. Yeah. Because any new card that's worth 10,000 in base or destiny, I don't have. Sorry, check that. Okay. Okay, so we finished restocking the shelves. We checked the warehouse. Now there's the chance that there were still some shelves empty, which there were. It was the system gate game, and you hit that playmat yellow. Okay. Get that taken care of. Got our prices set. Let's open up again. Day 276. Click over to level 95 quick here. Oof. Got a $7,000 card, and it's in this page somewhere. So there's, or 7,000 in total, but there's a high dollar card in here. Well, it's probably, yeah, I was gonna say it's probably that one or this one. A full art legendary. Nice. Yeah, 1,500 in here, so there's a few. Yeah, there's 300, 320. They won't let you sort it by price. They need to add that capability. But hey, if I can get a 10,000 card this way as well, doesn't matter. I need a $10,000 card of a card I have so I can sell it. Get that final achievement. Oops, took too long to get to you. Sorry about that, buddy. They won't wait there forever. They'll wait in line until you actually... There's only so long they'll wait for the sake of making a trade with you. A ghost, but he wants it. Dang it. It's just, they almost always want to trade for something that I have. Gotta decline it. Can't break the set I'm trying to build. 3 and 17. Yeah, we'll do you. Of course, 38 bucks is fair, man. I got a good store. No price gouging. Sure, why not? Makes you happy. Write me a good review. Hope that completed your set there, buddy. Ooh, okay. Finally. I have 4 of these, none of these, and I can accept that trade. And I'll get that card. Nice. Done. Okay, I got 2. Sorry. 70. Hello. No way you're gonna sell at that price. Okay, I gotta be careful. You might just leave on me. 6 and 3 decline. Nope, you still got 3 hours to go. Decline. Just not convinced I want to do graded cards. I never liked graded cards to begin with in the real world. Only if it was like a autographed card or something like that. But it certainly became a big thing in the industry for a period of time. And then people realized they couldn't, it was harder and harder to sell these graded cards. And it cost so much money to grade it. 17. Can I get a little bit more? 1750.01. Oop, that's a bit too. Okay, 1875. Another new card. Doing good. We're on a roll. And another one. Oh man. Oh geez. Asking price. Oh yeah. She wants a whole bunch of money for something that's fallen. I'm gonna go 2450. Decline. You guys are selling out like hot cakes. That's the rare Destiny boxes. Interesting. $130 and $30. Yeah, that won't make you happy. $145. I don't need it. Why waste 50 cents? Aha. 50. These stinkifiers are working perfect in that spot. Sometimes I put one here and it gets them at the door because it goes through the wall. I think we had done that early on, but then we relayed out this whole place and great card. Okay, not even gonna ask. 69.5. One thing I'm thinking about doing is taking these shelves that I like and getting rid of the wire cases, but there's 5 shelves here, so it would take 2 of those to replace basically this one, and then a 3rd one here, and then a 4th, then a 5th, then a 6th, and a 7th. So it would take 7 and another 7 for 14, 15, 16, 17. It would take basically take 18 more of these to get rid of these 10, roughly. Just not sure I want to do that. Because I don't, oops, see, she left because she'd been waiting there too long. I don't want to expand the store. In fact, I wish I could shrink the store size. Because when I get rid of this display case area here, I could have more room to put the shelves here, and then I could bring, fine, I could bring these shelves over to there and say I could use a store that's only this big, right? I could probably have a store that's only this big. And this was 4 expansions, the top 4 expansions to get this. It was 4 this way, and then the next 4 this way. For that expansion, yeah, for those 4, or for those 8, it was 10, 20, 25, 35. It was about 40,000. Yeah, it was about 35,000. But the bigger it is, the more rent I pay, right? So I could do the exact same thing I did here. I could even move this in, change this up a little bit, maybe put those there, right there, shrink the size of this store, and be paying minimal minimal rent. The problem with that is the smaller the store, the less number of customers that come in. The less number of customers, obviously, is the less business, less money. So it's yeah, you know, you got to grow in size to make money. Right there. Continue on clearing these guys out. Oops. Okay. Wynn's here still shopping. He's leaving. Get himself some deodorant. So we spent almost 13,000 and we spent 18,200. So we spent another 5,000 buying cards. Did not make as much profit today. Didn't sell as much stuff either. We sold $5,000 more of product last time. Okay. Making as much money, we almost buying as much as we spent last time. Again, and same thing. System gate and no, that was a different play map. System gate is definitely selling this week. The problem is I didn't watch to see which day it was. Is this system gate? Odd. Oh, yeah. System gate 1. System gate 2. Which one were they buying though? It just said system gate. Okay. Open the store. 2 hours left on you. Basically 1, 2, so it would take 2.5 to 3. So if I put, that would be 16. If I bought 16 of those and stuck them here and here, I could get where the wire racks. But again, that doesn't help. In fact, the one thing I had said earlier was, you know, the bigger the store, the more customers you're going to get. That's about the only reason I want to expand. But expansion is going to cost a lot of money. And I think I expand now along the back wall. I don't think I can go this way. I think the expansion is now this way. And I guess the only thing that's going to help is it'll increase my traffic above this like limit of like 197 to 198 that I get in. I don't think I've gone over 200. So it would cost 10,800. So I jumped from 6,000 to 10,000. But then what's that going to do with the cost of my rent? Now, granted, I'm saving 800 in salary. So if I knew how much that was going to add to the rent, I could invest in that to get more customers buying cards. Man, ooh, here's where it works. I've got none of these. I've got 2 of these. I don't even care about the price. I'm getting a card I need for my set. I'll have 1 of each. Finally, one of those paid off. To get 2 boxes into 1. Ah, there we go. 219. Let's go 200. $12.11. I think we picked up maybe 1 card. Looks like we're picking up Destinies, maybe. Yeah. Another, oh, it's a trade. It's a big one too. 4,000 for 4,000. Good. Gotta decline it. Only had 1. Graded for something good. Nope. I'm assuming you can have more than just 12 graded cards. It's just it won't let me go next page since I don't have any. That's a cool card. Cool looking card. Borderless, fiery looking cards. Here. Why is he shaking his head no like that? I accepted his trade. Come on, man. $3. We can get a penny more. And that's it. And he didn't like that penny more, so he just left. I didn't need your card anyway there, buddy. I kind of want to redo this layout just a little bit because I do have to go from here all the way over to here to get the to get all the folks that want to trade cards or sell cards. I'd rather almost be able to just stand here and say, you know, I could maybe have a counter this way and a counter this way where they come this way. Which would push this counter out. I can't get much closer than this anyway, I think. I'll have to look at it. Graded 10 for a foil art card. I don't like that one. It's ugly. At least want pretty cards. 15 for one. Ah, another one. I got 2 of those, none of those. I can accept that trade. It's the beauty of having some extras. I just don't want to buy that. I wouldn't mind buying it for the extra card to be able to trade, but the other side, these guys I don't care about. Got over 100 each. All right, we're selling more and more of these. We're gonna end up getting rid of that box. We sold 2 more of those. That's good. Now, obviously, if I go back here and decide of the custom boxes that I make, if I want to hold only 2 of each instead of 3 of each, all I got to do is move that down. Then I could make a lot more of these boxes, I'm sure, and fill out what I've been looking for. And then start putting those up to sell. Because they do make some good money. See, a legendary. That Destiny box. So I don't remember how to check prices. I can go into the price, but I don't think, yeah, I don't think it'll give me custom box prices. It's the individual cards, figurines. Ah, there it is. Okay. So see the white, just a bulk common, 11 to 19. But here, 276 and 333, and that's free. That is all profit. So the cards I've been opening, I mean, not technically profit, but the cards I've been opening, when you make a box like that, it says, oh, it didn't cost you anything. So yeah, I'll take one of those for 20. He's gonna make another sale. Or she is. He's buying something. Last guy in the store. Out you go. Oops. Oh. Somebody was stacking and it became quitting time, so they just dropped the box. Oh, okay. Yeah, back up to 31,000. Nice. Okay. And I didn't buy many cards. That was the kicker here. It had been 11.8, so I only spent what, 11.8 and 700. Yeah, only spent 700. That'll work. I've got a number of new cards. Yeah, let's see. Let's restock the shelf. Help out there. They're not filling up, so they're probably empty. Yeah, they're all standing outside. Okay. Okay. Pay up. 14.8. Rent is accumulated each day depending on the size of the shop. Now I think this expands the long way. I'm going to go ahead and spend it. Let's get you guys working though first. Wow. Wow, 15,000, and I just spent 10,000. I'm not going to make any money today. I won't be making any money today. Oh yeah, see, it does do that. Okay. So it opens up this area. Yeah, so it's going to go along that wall. But the theory is this should push me over 200 people can come in and out of the store during the day. Part of the system gates. Okay, system gate number 2. That's what's selling. I look this time. Yeah, still hovering around over 4.5. Paid the bills. Thing to check out for today will be, do we get over 200 people? Which get much opened good, but I'm doing the cheaper cards anyway, so. Oh, let me think on that. 3 and 4, that'll give me 4 and let's see, it's a graded 10. If I buy this and then try to sell it, how long would it take to sell? Oh, shucks. I was kind of hoping she wouldn't. Okay, let's see. We need a display case. Or a card. Okay, so the cheapest one is the 400. That's display case. That's display. Well, I'm spending money this day, so. Oh, naturally. Ooh, it's going up. So he wants to get it while it's going up. Okay, putting you out. And I want to go market price. 20. Let's sell it for under the market value. Decline. Oops, he left. Let's see, they're gonna go look at this card. Ooh, what's this? Ah, something new. You know you want it. Come on. Come on. You know you want it. Not that bad, huh? And he's not buying. Okay, we are gonna move this over to here. My thing is, I don't want them behind. This is kind of like the area of the store that nobody should enter. Ooh, see, it is tempting. Oh, she's getting it. Oh, yes. We got it. We did it, chat. Ultimate seller sold a $10,000 card. There you go. Wrap this bad boy up. And we're going to stick you over here in the corner. Well, that worked out. I paid 15,000. We sold it for 19,000 because we sold it under market. Now notice how people are kind of walking back here, but there's nothing back here, right? So it's like, dude, there's nothing here. Why are you looking there and shaking your head? Because there was that thing. Thing is, I don't want to have to keep putting cards in here. And for the sake of, well, I won't worry about that. That shift change. Let's see, Tetramon. Base set. I got you. We're going to go for 10% profit. Ooh, Ghost Guard. Yep, buying it. Let's see. It is. It's coming down. Okay. Let's go. 85. Okay. Well, I want to have it. Somebody bought that card. Nice. Yeah. I don't like having to just keep that thing filled up, though. That's my main thing. But since we do have the look at all these people looking at that. 3,000. There's a 1,900, or there's a either a bunches of cards, and there's 200, 200, 200, 200. Okay, we just got a string of 200s then. Okay. That's fine if it lets me feed this thing with the extras. Decline. Decline. No, you are not getting one of my ghosts. No, sirree. Oh, nope, that's a trade. Decline. And that's the problem I have with these cards, that if I decide to sell them, especially like that $4,000 one, I'm like, what if somebody else wanted that for another high dollar cost? All right, so I should rule myself to say, okay, if it's, if we got 3 or more of them, then I'll take one and sell it. That way I'm always going to have one to do a trade. So but notice how much attention that thing gets. She just wants 400 for it. Let's do 375. Bingo. Another new card. Like they're coming in checking out everything. Oh. Well, good thing I have one. Because I'm not buying that one. Buy the low dollar ghosts so that I can get those for trade value for other ghosts and or for other cards I might need if I have plenty of ghosts. Nope, decline. 0 and 1 in the album. Gotta be at least 0 and 2. Nope. So we made 4,600 in profit plus 5,000 in profit, or 50, yeah, about 5,000. So by selling those 2 cards, so that almost offset the cost to expand the building. Large single cards I have for sale. Sorry, buddies, we're sold out. I forgot I should stock from here, that way my stockers will restock the shelf. Ooh, end of the day. Nope, that's a trade. Yeah, you know what? 15, no haggling. Oh, he's still shopping. He just made 15 bucks, so he's got to buy some. Got to buy some packs. That'll work. Oh yeah, we're at 200. Okay. Wow, yeah, we did end up making some money though. Nice. Because of the cards we... Yeah. Nice, okay. Thought for sure that was going to be a loss day. Rent. Oh, see, our rent only went up by 80 bucks. Okay. Well, so let's see here. I have my card deck sorted in price. Okay, so next page. Gotta have 3 or more. And we can see I don't have a bunch that are more than 2 here, and I'm in let's see, we got that one. That one, but now I'm already in the 250s. Forget how many cards I can hold. I think it's 5. It's 3, right? Nope, 6. Oh, how many's in a pack? 8? I think that's what I can hold. Is 8. Oh, I got 4 of those. Yeah, okay. I can hold 9. And I can't hold any more. Okay. Well, that'll work. Oh, that was only 8. What? For those. Okay. Nice, only 10,000. Okay, you guys restock. Yeah. Another guy. I've yet to hire him, but don't really want to spend the money just to say, oh yeah, I've done everything, because it's not an achievement to hire everybody. It was an achievement to hire and have 8 people in your store, which is what we did with this guy. But since I have that mod to make them go super fast, it's like, yeah, get rid of people. Okay, I want to look at something. If I set your price, I set it to market, it goes there. Round you up. 0.5. So that's 10, 20 rounded. Okay. And whoops, what was it? It was 197 rounded. So that's set for 10% profit. But I have everything else in the store set at 20% profit. That's 1,000, 2,000. It's $2,500 worth of cards if I sell them. So, which I'm assuming they'll sell out. Let's see, I did that. Yes. Okay, open the store. Day 279. And we got you started already. I'm thinking about buying another one of these. Yeah, people already taking some cards. There you go. It's just a hassle to try to keep up with the cards during the day while I'm trying to focus on taking care of all these folks. Looking for the new cards they're going to sell or trade. I wish you could shut that door. Ghost card. I got 3. He wants to give me a ghost card, but it's for 1. Or this, but I only have 1 of those, so gotta decline. If it's the other way around, I would have taken the ghost card and given him 1 of those. Wow, see, all those cards are sold. So then I have to come back into here and say, okay, well, I need you. Over here, gotta get you. Gotta get you. Gotta get you. Now we're getting into the cheap ones. But I don't need that one. So I'd have 2 of these and 1 of these, but that's not a good thing to do. Oh, okay, waited too long for you. Sorry, buddy. Go read a comic book. Let's go over here to Destiny. Let's see, what do we have here? Any nice big cards, but really 3 of. Most of these high dollar ones we don't have any of. That's the first one. Ghost card that I've got, but he wants to trade it for something. Man, that's the second time that's happened today. You know, I shouldn't have done that. That's twice I shouldn't have done that. I'm not thinking straight. There's only 80 ghost cards. There's 1,400 of those other cards. The odds of getting them back are better. So I should make that trade. Even though it gives up 1 card in the set, it gives me a new ghost card. So that's twice I made that mistake. Wasn't even thinking about it. Okay, we're not gonna let that happen again. Maybe. If I don't forget. And the cards like hotcakes, so just keep on that trend, but I'm not going to go below. I mean, I could be selling quite a few of these, obviously. Been going up a little bit, but he wants way too much. 58.50. Oops, previous page. What a hassle this is, keeping up with it. They've already almost bought me out. Good. 15. Wow, okay. Oops, should have traded that one. Destiny packs. Take 850. A little bit more. Yeah. 850.01. That's a little bit more. Line and she'll leave when they leave. You're still working on that batch. Oh, no, he's still shopping. As long as you want, buddy. And 2 here. $199. So we got in 200. Okay. I wanted to see that 200 again. Can I go ahead and start selling these? It's a base box. So I need 10 more. So can I do a base box? Any rarity? Well, for right now, base box, any rarity, that's the highest dollar amount. So can I, how many can I get? Not enough. If I move you down, I probably can bundle cards. Interesting. Well, that's rarity. I want any rarity. There we go. Now, if I take you down one, can I get 8 this way? Nope. Okay. Destiny. So we've been opening a bunch of the bundle, the destinies. Okay, let's pay our bills and use our automated computer system. I like that. Only 7,000. Let's have a big money day where they're buying small stuff, but maybe they buy lots and lots. Okay, complete it out. Nice. Still buying system gates, but I hadn't paid attention to the day. So it's day 280. Open the store and run one more day. Let's see, we probably won't make $37,000 to get to level 96. But we could if they buy all the right stuff. Naturally, right off the bat, you want to sell me something. 50. Can you get a little bit more? Got a new card we need. We're still back at these destinies. Getting into low dollar ones where we know we've got quite a few of them. Bank of 10 of these at 50 or 60 bucks each gives me $500-600. Instead of 7 of one card. 200 people. We saw it the very first time we did the expansion. I want to make sure that stays like that. I could always do another expansion, and then I'm sure I'd push it over 200 most every day. I hit the wrong button and advanced 10 pages farther. That puts it right back in when you got it in your hand like that. We're giving 88, wants 104, but I got 3 of them. That's why I have them. Granted, I'm selling off my spares. Give me 2 and 4. I'm gonna start selling those boxes, the custom boxes, and just stop making them. See, I just can't keep up with this thing. I don't think the workers will stock these for my album. Yeah, how do I clear my chat? Stupid advertisements. Yeah. Setup. Decline. Huh. Naturally. Well, not bad. 5,700 bucks from the cards. Pay those bills off. Let's see here. I switch back to Tetramon. Where do I now start seeing? I was in the. Had I gotten down to the hundreds, 150s, I think maybe. It's in the 200s. No, there's one there. Well, that could have come in as a trade, so I'll have to go back and look at that. Okay, so there's still some 200s in there. Now, if I really wanted to amp it up, I could go to where I've got a number of these ghosts, and yeah, there's $2,000 there. Another 1,200, another 400, so that's another 2,000, so that'll be 4,000 in ghost cards. 350, 300, 33, so another 1,200, 1,500, so there's like the next 2,000. So I got 6,000 in ghost cards that I could sell, but again, I'm using those for trades. Ooh, a lot of stinkies came in. This time around. Okay, still doing System Gate 2. And it's day 281. I feel like it's going to move over a day pretty quickly here. But we'll have to check that next time. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. Been right at 2 hours. I need to get up, take a break anyway. So, good stuff. Good stuff. Let's see. We ended at 38. I think we had 36 when we started. Tetramon. Yeah, we picked up a few Tetramon. Definitely picked up some of those. I know we had been at 1187 and now we got 4 more of those. That's good. Let's get you taken care of. Let's see what you got. Not much anything as we expected. Okay, you're processing and that. Yeah, we're set for the next stream when we play again. So, with that, everybody, I'll set up that game. And again, I'll call the stream. Hope everybody has a great rest of your day. And Saturday night, have a great rest of your weekend. And hit that follow button on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Both of them are free. I'll get this exported out probably tomorrow onto my YouTube channel. Both of them are, if that's Mr. and on to you, I would appreciate it. And with that, I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye.